Of course, there's no glow anymore. Well, there should have been, but there's not. It's a complicated process. Hello everyone, I am Impa. Welcome to a new episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we came here to Satori Mountain and did everything that we could, as best as possible. Also, I realized that I missed a couple of, I did miss a couple of Korok Seeds from here. It's a little bit unfortunate, truly, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal because it actually goes well with the topic that we're going to be covering here today, because I am struggling to find the rest of the Korok Seeds on my map now that it's very, very much unreadable. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm starting this episode with a few Korok Seeds near places that we've already been to, in which I actually missed them. It's important for me to just try to get as many of them as possible into our completed section of the game. You know what I mean? Because today, we're going to be getting the last two. You heard it right. The last two shrines in the game. And we're going to be finding something else. So it's going to be a jam-packed episode. Indeed. Yeah, we found that. Bye-bye to you with a 420 in there. And so, here we go. It's time for us to go. I did miss a few of them right over here. I don't know why I hadn't really crossed over to this side of the bridge. I mean, I had, but up there, and I thought that I would just, like, map this for the previous episode, but I guess I forgot because it's been 43 weeks since I started the project, and this section over here, the Rich Land, I mapped this way back when. I mapped this back when we were like in episode 3 or 4, to be perfectly honest with you, because those, like, I started planning the series and I got up to episode 10 in concepts and whatnot, and then I started recording. So the routes I had planned for episode 3 in advance. So it was a little bit of a thing. It was honestly quite a bit of a thing. Just finding them. Yeah. Bye-bye to you! And because this is actually very close, like, map-wise, we came out of the Sanadin Park Ruins and near Satori Mountain to get these two. Because this is so close, I didn't really even think that I wasn't going to be getting these. Like, I thought probably that I was going to use that bridge at some point when I came here for the Richland episode.
Now ready to roll.
Thank you, Daruk. And maybe I thought that I was going to get these whenever I went to Satori Mountain. Then I was looking, and I'm like, wait, I've missed a few on this section. Like, I've missed a few of them right over here. And I really do not understand why I did that. And it's just because my routing has gone in the most roundabout way possible for I don't know how long. So just give me the rock salt and I will try my best to get the rest of these seeds. There should be one here too, and I'm going to struggle to find them for as long as I live. Unless it's this one. It was. Definitely was. Bye-bye to Bunk! The evil bunks never rest. Except they're not evil, they're just perfectly fine, natural bunks that happen whenever they happen, you know? It's natural. Oh. Hello? Campsite for enemies. I wanted to start whistle running, but I apparently will just be drawing unwanted attention towards myself, so that's better. I found you! I found your balloon, indeed. There's actually a few Korok Seeds around this little bridge over here, but I guess it is time for me to do this first. Boom! That guy's down. That was actually very neato. I've been able to correctly calculate the arc for these things, and I am grateful for that. And I also want this. I'm actually gonna move over. Duplex bow I think is good. Because it's just the area of effects damage that I want to stack here. Not really the arrow ones, so this is just perfect. It's just area of effect after area of effect. That works perfect for me. These guys are dead already, so... Why is there a rock here? And also, this guy is not doing much. Nope. Give me that. That is now mine. Nope. Oh, hey, you got more weapons here. Hi. Oh, this one is about to break, so how about it breaks on your face? And then I can just do this again. Bang. And bada bang. It's done. It wasn't really all that bad. It was actually pretty easy to get rid of all of them. Alrighto then. Seared steak is now ours. And on top of this place, what do we get? What do we do? A feather spear that I actually do not want anywhere near my body. But, well, we have it now, so I guess I might as well just friggin' keep it. For the time being, until I just throw it away at something, and... That was a lot of, resistance, let's just say. Bang! Give me them apples. There's a lot of friggin' rocks around here, and I am confused. Why are there so many rocks? And why did that not break, man? That should have broken. Bang. There we go. It's just a couple of them. A couple of tries. Give me some arrows. Okay, this is why there's so many rocks down here. And also Flowey! Okay, so that's the 3 of them. That's the 3 that were here. Cool. This is actually an easy throw. Thank goodness for the bonus in speed. That was actually very good. It was a clean shot, too. It was a very clean shot. Bye-bye to you! That's... oh, hello. Well, wasn't counting on you getting here. Might as well just start climbing. Wait, excuse you? Where did the... Flowey? Flowey? Okay, here you go. Here you are, Flowey. I knew you were gonna try to trick me again. I knew you were gonna try to trick me frickin' again. My gosh, is it really impossible for me to just climb normally sometime, at any given point in time? I mean, I did cook in between episodes for stuff to replenish my stamina and whatnot. What with the... Oh my god, is that really it? I think that's it. Flowey, what are you doing over there? Come back here, that's not your family. Wait, no, that's the Korok. Oh my god, I see you, Flowey. I see you trying to deceive me once more. The good thing is I actually found an alcove in which to replenish my stamina over here. Good freaking gravy. At this point, it's just better to try to get to the top of this section and replenish your stamina there, then go on back down and grab Flowey. I guess it's not really all that bad, it's just... I don't know why I thought that I had already picked these up. I honestly have no clue why I thought I had already picked all of these up. And I'm not 100% confident that I'm gonna make this, but... I might not actually make it. So, as I said, I actually did cook some stuff, so this actually helps a lot. Drink that, and okay, I did make it, and people are asleep. Shut up. Shut up. Dude. So not cool. Ow. So not cool. What do I do here with this? I have wind cleavers up the wazoo. A lot of the members of the Giga clan just really wanted a piece of me last time. I was grinding for stuff. I did grind a lot of materials too. And I have all of the great ancient cores that I needed, or giant ancient cores that I needed in order to upgrade my stuff. So I think that is pretty neat. And that guy fell down. That is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But you know, this was part of the deal in order to get this. And now I am very, very sorely disappointed because I will be struggling for Flowey here as it went over there. Come on now, game. Come on now, game. You know what you're doing, right? I think you know what you're doing. With the freaking rain and the inconveniences and whatnot, it is just not a-okay. Wait, is this a named bridge? I don't think it is. I really don't think that it is. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Yes! Oh my god. I'm like, no, please, no. I still have a Flowey to find. Oh, hey, there's the remains. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. And the last mark is over there, like by the north. Like I said, all the way over at the north. Here, I somehow managed to miss one over here at the Hebra Mountains. So we're going over to the Hebra Mountains and getting that last Korok Seed that I missed. And that's the check that I did for the left side of the map. Now over the Dow Na'eh Shrine, let's just friggin' dress for success and not freezing. Dress for the success that you deserve and the not freezing that you also do deserve. Please and thank you. Let's just go. Yeah, I'm running, it's the snow time. It's the snow time of the year. Sorry, Wolfie. Don't even know if I actually, like, destroyed the wolf or not, but, you know, it hit him. It really did hit him quite hard in the face, so I'm kind of satisfied. As long as they just leave me alone, I am satisfied. Big elk over there, hello, and I see where I need to go. I can actually do this now. Technically, I could also, like, just come over here and do this. Because that way I can run a little bit faster. Thank you, Snow. And now it's just rock, so it really doesn't even matter. I did the change for nothing. But you know what? The snow boots actually do look pretty cool, so I'm just gonna take it. And... hello? Hello? Here it is. It's one. No. There we go. 3. That was all. Found ya. Goodbye. So that's a total of 6 Korok Seeds that I was yet missing. Still missing. Words? Yes. So now, let's continue on with what I plan to do this episode. Haha! I lied because I apparently missed another couple. I missed another couple of friggin' Korok Seeds thingamabobs. I am so sorry about this. It's just routing, man. It's routing all the time, every single time. Oh, you're not looking at me. Oh, you're not looking at... oh, you looked at me. It's your loss because, honestly, you were on the way to just having such a painless, non-time-consuming destroyedness. But now, no, it was just painful for you. And I'm really sorry that it happened, but, you know, it had to happen. It really just had to because it's your fault. You looked at me. You looked at me funny. You could have been so okay without it happening. You know, would have been just a second, and then you would have not known anything until your next resurrection. But nope, you did not want it to be that way. You didn't sing the thing because I want it. You know, yeah, that's your fault. That's definitely your fault. On the bright side, I found you! Bye-bye, Bonk! Bye-bye to Bonk. That's the one. That's the one that I marked on blue. Like I said, super difficult to read a map in 3D. That it's, like a 3D map on a 2D thing, so... on a 2D print. It's just paper on my wall. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a teensy tiny little bit tough. So now I gotta find a way to find Flowey! Here you are, you little rascal. And you go through the cave. Maybe, probably, hopefully. Unless you decide to change lanes midway through and then just go somewhere else. Where did you go? Why are you like this, Flowey? You just attempt to trick me at every turn, and I do not appreciate that. Wait, where? Flowey, why? Why, Flowey? Why must you try to... There it is. Trick me like so. In the end, we found them. Bye-bye! And now we can warp back. No wonder we're gonna go warping back over to Kakariko Village. That's the way that that's the place that I wanted to warp to from before. So now it's actually coming to fruition, finally. The without rain. Peace, calm and quiet of Kakariko. We should talk to Impa. Like, we had it in our quests to come talk to her for a while, ever since we defeated the last Divine Beast. So, how about... Hey Impa, I'm home.
I sense it. Their presence. Daruk, Urbosa, Revali, Nifa. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone. But I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. I have lived all this time thinking they died in vain. But this energy I feel from their presence, it seems they have not given up. I can also sense that they were all overjoyed to see you again. Now you all serve the same purpose. Now it is time to attack Calamity Ganon while he is weak. Hurry to the princess. Go now! I believe you will find Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle. Even with blessings of the Divine Beast on your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Be prepared for anything.
Will do. And with that, the main quest free the Divine Beasts has been completed. That was basically what I came here to do. Not a lot of time was consumed during that, but we are actually very close to what I wanted to do today, so it's time to whistle run up the mountain, just like this. Just like this. Up, up, and up the mountain we go. Controlling camera at the same time as doing this, it's actually kind of hard with the way that I hold my controller. So, well, whistle running. So, yeah, very little camera control for me. Very little camera control for me. Also, we could make a little bit of a stop here because, like I said, I did grind up and I think I have all the remaining missing materials that I needed in order to upgrade my stuff. I could have done it off screen, but you know what? I just really wanted to show you guys. I just really wanted to show you guys. Hello, Great Fairy Kotera. Hello. Yes, enhance away, please and thank you. With, first these. We have 6 star fragments, because I did grind a little bit for them. Start with the Divine Helms, please. Alright, and now, if we come back here, we have both the Tunic of the Wind and the Cap of the Wind, all the way up to 4 stars, but the Trousers of the Wind were left behind, and we have a couple of things to do with this, so we might as well just upgrade them. Trousers of the Wind, that makes the Set of the Wind go all the way up to level 2, meaning that if there's a set bonus, we already have it now. And now the difficult decision of waiting to see, should I do the Cap of the Twilight, or should I do the Trousers of the Wind once more? Or the Trousers of Twilight, given that the Tunic of Twilight is already 4 stars. You know what, I'm gonna go with the Trousers of Twilight, because now I really want to know how many freaking opals I need. I think it's gonna be 20. Yeah, I ran out, but please don't go away. No, wait a moment! Kotera! Yeah, you can actually ask them to take a look just in order to see the list of materials that you need. So I do have just enough opals to upgrade the Trousers of the Wind up to level 4. I'm just missing another star fragment. And from there on, it's just Topuses for the Tunic of Twilight. Would you look at Would you look at that? See you later, Great Fairy Kotera. Goodbye to her. Now, let's see, let me see. Master Sword Beam Up, which means it's really useless because we don't have a Master Sword. It's useless to me. But it's still a very cool thing that we have the full set, so I'm gonna keep it. And at the very least during the day. Because the big benefit of the Sheik armor is the stealth, and it's not here. So might as well just friggin' do a thing and a thingamajig over here. Let's climb it up. Let's climb it all up. Alright, sorry about that. Oh man. Remember how many times we've come through the backside of Kakariko Village? I do. It's been once. It really has not been much. It's been very few times, honestly. And to be perfectly honest with you, I do not blame ourselves, because this path over here, it looks very ominous, and it goes over to the place called Mount Lynel. You might have heard of it recently. It is entry prohibited for people under the age of 17. And would know it, we learned last episode that Zelda was coming here because it was her 17th birthday. So let's see if we can't find anything relevant to our memories and everything else in our lives, currently and pastly. And no, please no. Oh, no, please no. I am in the look for friggin' climbing stuff. You cannot do this to me, game. You cannot do this to me with the friggin' rain and the... Oh, no. 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 Oh, I see where it is. I see where this is. So, big path. The good thing is, all of this... Path. It gives you a straight way over to the boulder. Can I just push it off of the ledge? Yep. I was really hoping so, and that was the thing. So, now stasis, just in case that it goes over, or somewhere else, which I don't think is going to be the case. It was not. We played golf! And we got rewarded for it. With seeds! Bye-bye to you, a little one. Alright. Enough with the weird. Enough with that, the weird. Enough with that, the weird. Oh man, this is not gonna be fun. This is just honestly not gonna be fun. Why must it be raining? Why must it be... Oh, thank goodness for this. Thank goodness for that, because man, it's just not fun whenever it rains here. Whenever you have to climb stuff like this and it's raining, I really hope that they fix this up for the sequel, because it's the worst part. Honestly, it's just the worst part of the game. Whenever you are actually like just climbing something, really confident about your skills and confident you're gonna make something, it just starts raining and it ruins absolutely everything. I've said plenty of times before, like, oh, you really just have to plan it out better and you're gonna be able to just freaking climb pretty much anything. And it's still true. Like, you should just be able to climb anything, as long as you plan it out properly and keep moving on ahead, but it's just so freaking annoying that this happens. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fox, I didn't really mean to, slip and slide all over your face with my shield. There should be... Yes, this is the one that I was looking for. Hello? You are in the rain. I overshot it. Okay. Duplex bow is badly damaged. And wing cleaver is, well, is broken. Hello? Hinox. Are you not? Okay, the Falnian Highlands Hinox is what we were looking for. Oh my god, are you not gonna, like, appear to me in the friggin' thingamajig? Look, I can just do this. I can just try shooting you in the face. Or I can just do oh, wait, what? I was already in rush mode. I was already in my rush mode. I do not understand what happened. I verily do not understand what happened. Ah, really? Take, cover. Ow. Okay, reminder. Giants, even though you're guarded against them with the friggin' thingamajig, Daruk's protection. Yeah, you're not technically protected against the knockback. It still is a very hard hit, and oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, no. Stop it. Well, this should mark your doom. Wind Cleaver is badly damaged. I wish I could throw it. Yes, I did. Royal Claymore and Royal Broadsword with Royal Bows to my service, as well as so much non-digested eaten food. Thank you. How do you know it was not my birthday? I verily did not want any of that. Here we go. There's another Hinox for you. We're so close to the end of the Hinoxes, too. So very close to the end of the Hinoxes. I think, actually, we're going to hit the end very soon. If not this episode, like in a couple of ones. It is a thing and a half, man. There are 84 mini-bosses in this overworld. And we have beaten more than 70. And, yeah, void, yeah. As always, whenever you see a hole in a rock formation like this is a ring, you just run in the direction of that, and you will most likely find the missing rock over there. But this is a little bit of a ways off, so I'm just going to throw you over, hoping that you just roll down. Thank you, making the process a little teensy tiny, a little bit faster. Did I say little too many times? I think I did. But in the end, we found you! Bye-bye to you! I wish I could just bonk you immediately and profusely. That was a little bit of a thing, huh? Just the bonks. The bonking. Ah, man, I'm gonna miss it when it's done. I'm not gonna miss finding all the Korok Seeds, mind you. I'm just gonna miss the bonking. Because the bonking is the thing that gives me life. Bonking is life. Okay. Where is the thing? Oh, where is the thing? Oh, where is the thing? Yeah. I am confuzzled. This is the Lynel Promenade. I still don't know for sure where this thing is. I am not doing okay with this. Is that, okay, yep, this is a treasure chest, and that is a stealthy Lasalfos that is going to try to hit me. Because it is a blue one? Nope, it's a white one. It is the one thing that I did not want near me, especially the right here. Bang! Just don't shoot water at me. Just try jumping. Just try jumping out of the water. There you go. You're still wet though. Dragon Bone Bogo Club, I'm gonna hit you with this. Actually, I'm gonna hit you with this one. Yep, I was not able to jump that one. It was honestly confusing. Oh, hello. Nope. No. Take that. I really don't mind. Do you want another one? Take this. I would gladly take your Dragon Bone Bogo Club, which is better than having nothing. How about a feathered spear to the face? What are you talking about? Okay, that hit me. Dude, I am not in the mood to just, like, stand here and wonder why that did actually not hit you before. I just really want to get rid of you. So if you could, just help me out a little bit. I am trying my best to freaking stop spitting at me. Hey, got another opal. So now we're over the amount of opals that we needed. I'm kind of grateful for that. And it was all for a treasure chest. Was it not for a treasure chest? Did I already open it up? Did it move somewhere else? Was there not a treasure chest here? I thought there was, and I know that there's a ton of these guys just running around over there. I know I was looking for a different Korok Seed. There's another one over here, and I actually know that this one is here. And I can see that it's, I can already see that it's a bonk, so I'm just, ow. I just said ow. Without them actually hitting me. Yep, I mean, these are green. This doesn't really bother me, because it's just one straight hit before death. But the other one, give me that. We found you. Yes. Goodbye to bonk. And now, what I was trying to do, first of all, look at that light over there. That's a bit suspicious. That is a suspicious color of orange over there. I think that's actually not what it's telling us that it is. Second of all, the rain should be stopped by now. There is no more raining climate here, except there is. And now there is not. Thank you very much. I really wanted to climb this thing. And next up is just a matter of I need to find this thing, because if I don't, I'm gonna go freaking mad. Oh, there it is. It wasn't even a thing on the stairs. I thought it was gonna be a thing on the stairs. It wasn't. We found you. And bye-bye to you, little one. Little, Koroks. Okay, well, as weird as that was, because that was a lot of Lasalfos and whatnot, I am now happy to tell you that we are about to hit Shrine number 119! Cue the air horns, please. Thank you. I'm very sure that I'm not gonna place any air horn sounds there. It's just gonna be me simulating an air horn, and it's gonna be awkward, because it's also probably going to be very bad. Everything for not using sound effects downloaded from the internet. Thank you very much. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. I've had, like, it's not PTSD yet, because it's not over, so it's technically, during traumatic stress disorder? However you want to call that. It's just, it's stress. It's stress disorder. Whenever I do a thing, you know, with a Life is Strange, and it's like, oh, pretty much all the music in this video is like copyrighted. I'm like, but why? It's in a video game. This is not friendly towards me. Welcome to the Dow Na'eh Shrine. So I just really don't like it when I have to use any other things for music from the internet. And welcome to 3 boxes. Welcome to another one of the puzzle ones. This is actually a puzzle, unlike plenty of the other ones that we have experienced throughout our history of the history and whatnots of the thing. So let me start by putting one of you over here. That is not enough, though, so we actually have to come up here and do the thing with the thing once more. So you go off and stand over there. That was not good. That was actually not good. Come on, man. Help me out here. Help me out here just a teensy tiny little bit, please. And then we've got another one. So technically, even though these are quote-unquote hidden chests, they're not really hidden, because you kind of need them in order to open up a thing. So you open it up, and you get a block, but before you do that, you would think, oh, if I take the things out of the chest, it should probably weight it down. The answer to that is no, so let's get a Sora sword. Let's also get an amber, and let's just get whatever the heck this is. An opal! Yet another one over the amount that we needed. Awesome. So yes, 2 very big pieces of ore, plus steel in the shape of a sword. Not enough. Not enough to you know, weight up the thing again. So you do this, stand on top of it, and we're done with the puzzle. However, yeah, no, that was it. That's all the treasure chest. I thought there was gonna be something hidden in there, but oh no, that's not actually a thing. It's just wood. So thank you, Monk, for your very interesting and super hard trial. Just bringing treasure chests out the wazoo. Thank you for the Spirit Orb, and I thank you for being number 119. Just one more to go. Alrighty then, now that we're out of there, I will gladly take the chance to just friggin' swim upward again. Give me passage over to the top. This is actually a very good technique whenever you actually, you know, have the Sora armor in order to swim up the waterfall, and it can allow you to skip a lot on the other side of it. Do not make me regret saying good things about you, Link. I would never. But honestly, like, it's a very long stretch. There's plenty of enemies along that side. It's just a lot easier to go through the waterfall and just keep on moving. For now. Of course. But no, for sure, for real, it's just a lot easier to do this instead of just tracking along every single piece of the broken bridge on the other side and trying to make sense out of all of it. And also, there's just plenty of enemies there, which we really don't want to face all of them. To be perfectly honest, I just really don't want to. It's a lot. And we already have pretty much all the materials that we need for the rest of the playthrough, except for maybe just the star fragments and maybe a few other things. But you know what? We'll get there when we get there. I still think that we're good right now. If we need to grind, we'll grind, but I don't think it's really overly necessary. Also, conquering a peak once again, and you know what they say about the peaks. You gotta put on some of this stuff so that you're not completely freezing. And also, at the top of every mountain, there should be one of these. Never fails. Thank you for the Korok Seed, and bye-bye to Bonk. Alright, now you keys are bothering me. Stay the heck away, please, and thank you. Now, over to this side. This might look a little bit familiar because this is actually close to Hateno Village. As you can see over there, there's the Miam Agana, I think is the shrine over there, and there's the windmills, and that's our house. And all the way over here, like the big waterfalls, and that's a Korok that we've already gotten. But I did make it a point not to get up on top of this, because if we did, we were going to be able to see other things that I didn't really want us to be seeing just yet. So let's grab that and put it. No? Is you okay? Okay, again? Really? Oh, okay. So this is a ow. This is an ow! This is a tour, is what I meant to say. This is a tour. There we go. Even if you try to hit me, I am so freaking happy that I found this little one that I will not feel the pain. Bye-bye! Oh, to you. The happiness has gone. The happiness has gone. Abort. Abort mission. Just friggin' abort. Just freaking stop. And say hello to this other one over here. As you can see, we were not missing a lot of the more powerful ones. Oh, did I wake you? I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. I honestly just meant to friggin' disturb your sleep a little bit and then just start hitting your face. But this is Purifier Lake Hinox, and ooh, I can gladly take those. I will gladly take those because it's a lot easier to hit multiple times with these. Especially the friggin' halberd, man. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, that was a thing. You just literally just stomped on me with your butt. Is that stomping? I don't think that's called stomping. Anyway, can I get rid of one of the laser bows here? I will gladly get rid of this one. And, get me a royal bow. That was a Purifier Lake Hinox. Like I said, very close to fishing off the entirety of the Hinox encounters. So that is very nice. So give me this, and not that map, not that screen, but this one. We've got that. And there's another couple of things that we can do right away. I do have some marked, but don't worry. We have another big enemy to take down over here, and they're already aware of us because I started friggin' running towards them with the friggin' thingamajig. Oh, please do not do the thing that you are about to do. I will gladly just mount you and not allow you to do that. Also, we have this with 101. Also, just because I really want a little bit of overkill. Barbarian armor is up. You failed! Please, no! Stop that this instant! Please just break the bow! Thank you. Isn't this a fun little thing? Duplex is good. Just multiple, uh-oh. Please no! Yep, that still hit me, and that is a lot of damage dealt. Ow! Ow! What happened to my defense? Okay, I think this is the very good time to just freaking eat something. How about something that gives me better defense that also heals me a little bit? There we go. That's a neat little change pace, right? Ow! I hadn't even recovered, so that didn't really deal damage to. Okay, that was good. That was actually very good. Thank you. Going once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times with the respective friggin' arrows to the head. That is a total of 4 draws, and we are good to go. Please do not. Please do not. Please do. Thank you. Thank you so much. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and... Okay, wait, what? What? Why? Well, you're done for. Mr. Lynel, you are actually done for. I will need to get rid of one of these, so the soldier shield that I literally just equipped right now, I do not need to drop them. Okay, cool. I cannot grab the sword, though. The sword is something that I need to get rid of something for, so I will gladly get rid of the sword for that. It is a 58. We can equip that. I can gladly work with this. Gladly work with this. And the reason why I actually wanted to face that, Lynel, is, first of all, Lynel Road East Gate is right over here. Did I skip through the West Gate? I might have. I actually might have. But it's because of this. Get ready for a Barbarian of a Memory.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lynel. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
This is it, then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield, but there must be something I can do to help.
On Zelda's 17th birthday, the Calamity got resurrected. She was unable to awaken her power at Mount Lynel, and she felt hopeless. Nothing she did worked. She thought that it was her last hope. Mount Lynel was it. The last shrine in which she had to pray and ask for her powers to awaken. That was it. But it didn't come. We are now entering the territory of Lynel. Obviously, Mount Lynel. And obviously, as you can see, it's freaking cold. Ran out of stamina, just trying to warm myself up a little bit with a freaking jog. It is freaking cold up here, man. Why must it be so? Why is it this cold? It's actually a weird explanation. Okay, this is not... I don't think this is gonna be great. I don't think this is gonna be great for me. Come on. That's fine if Lady didn't hear our call. I didn't really want Lady to come. It's too cold for her. At the very least, that was good. Bye-bye to you! The good thing is, we are back in snow, and we can just tear through the snow with our friggin' trusty shield. Super trusty shield. Alrighto then. Of course, there's gonna be a few more of these, you know, Korok Seeds to find around here. We did come up to Mount Lynel, or close to Mount Lynel, not too long ago. And we certainly did a thing by finding pretty much all the things that we could find around here. Still, I didn't come to this side, this base, in order to find it. The rest of the Korok Seeds and whatever else. I am confuzzled. It's supposed to be here, and if it wasn't, it's probably up there Unless I'm missing something else, because this seems to be a place for something to fall into. Yeah, I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. that didn't really take long for me to realize. Okay, okay, I see you, and I can already touch you, so please stop. That wasn't really all that hard, now was it? Oh, you wolfies. You wolfies are such kidders. Give me something warm, please. Cert prime steak. Yeah. At this point, there's only a couple of things left to do for us on this side. One of them is pretty much just climbing up the mountain. We can go around, take in the sights, just find whatever we can find, you know, easy stuff. And the other thing that we can do is get all the way over to the top of the mountain and do the last shrine. It's honestly just the last thing that we need to do. Uh-oh. That was close. That was very close to me running out of stamina midway through a climb. That would not have been pretty. That would not have been pretty at all. Link, can you please just allow me to do things without you thinking that you're gonna fall down, please? Or making me think that you're gonna fall down, rather. Thank you, that's awesome. Oh. The calm, white pigeon. Alright then. Please climb through here, Link. Do not fall down. Do not falter. I can see our prize. The first of many still to be claimed in the mountain. Yep, it's a little bit of a rough climb, honestly. Just make sure that you have stamina stuff. You'll be fine. You'll be A-okay with your stamina stuff. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. This is actually going to go way faster if I just do the 5s. I think. Yep, it's going to be a 3-er. Thank you. Bye-bye to you! Very kind of you, too. I might regret this, but I think I'm gonna go over to the blue one first and then climb my way back up. I think that's just the better way to do things. Because, trust me, you're gonna be surprised. Alright, where is that blue little rascal? Where's the waypoint? I think I know the place of a waypoint whenever I mark it. Right here. This one is actually not that complicated. These ones are always the ones that I get spot on because no matter if I actually can't read the map or not, if you look at your map, if you have that on there, you will definitely see the mark of the rocks in there. They're part of the landscape, so they're definitely there. You will definitely just see something in there. It's a thing. It's a matter of fact. Now, the only thing that bothers me is that I'm not finding the frigging rock to complete the thing. It is, like I said...
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, Daruk. The hole marks the place, and so it should be around... There it is. It wasn't really all that far. It wasn't directly in that direction, but you know what? It's fine. It was close enough. With this... Bang! Gotcha. Found you! And bye-bye. Alrighto then. What am I gonna do? Or what is anyone going to do? I think I'm gonna use Revali's Gale to just scale up faster, better, and dramatic reveal. We have technically seen this a couple of times as we have traveled around, and literally just like 4 minutes ago, I was looking straight at it. It's just not really available, and I did kind of spoil it a little bit last time because I did say that we were gonna find out what happened to something else. We've only seen 2 so far, but there's always mention of 3. These always come in 3s. Things that refer to the Triforce: courage, power, and wisdom. The 3 goddesses, Din, Naydra, and Faror. And we have explored the entirety of the Faron region and the entirety of the Elden region, but this is a section of the Lynel region that we have yet to explore fully. And so, you have done well to find your way to this spring. You who have overcome numerous trials and obtained the spirit orbs. The one you see before you is an attendant to the spring of wisdom. This is Naydra, the blue spirit of Lynel. This servant of the goddess has looked over the spirits of this land for ages, unknown to the world of man. However, the dreaded malice unleashed by Calamity Ganon has possessed its body and reduced it to this state. You who have received the spirit orbs, free Naydra from this malice. Show what your power can achieve. We are courageous individuals, and we will achieve this task. At the Spring of Wisdom, I present thee with liberation. I should change my bow, actually. Change it over to the duplex once more. And so, Naydra finally rises. I should follow suit, I think. Hey there! Don't come attacking me now! Unless climbing is required. Some assembly necessary. This is just gonna take a second. Just gonna take a second. We're almost to the top. Almost to the top. And we're actually gonna need to climb all the way back up here for a Korok Seed in a moment. I'm not gonna do it right now because it would interrupt the thing. Not interrupt us in cancel, but interrupt us in break the pace. Why, hello there! Yep, you look nasty. Actually freaking nasty. And I do not like that. That's another eye done. Can I fly now? No. Apparently not. But I'm gonna need to better my aim for this. Well, nope, apparently that was just not it. I actually really hate the way that this looks, like Naydra looks whenever this happens. Just because it really gives me the creeps, dude. Oh, there it goes. Now we've got a lot of wind all around the valley because we've gotten rid of a lot of the freaking malice on their body. So this is good. Now we can fly. Now we can fly. Oh. Going down to the valley. Going down, going down. Gonna liberate that dragon. Gonna liberate that dragon. And did not hit the place that I needed to hit, so that is definitely not cool. Can I please? Ancient? No. 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 Let's royal bow this. Yes, the 38 one. Let's royal bow this. I did not take into account that, you know, there's a little bit of an escape period for the arrow. There we go. That's good. That's another big Eye of Malice gone. Another big Eye of Malice gone. And can I please just... Nope. That eye was closed. Because now we're going further down the valley, fighting the Malice on top of the dragon. This actually, the first time that I saw this, it reminded me quite a bit of Skyward Sword. There was a boss. Whoa, that's a majestic picture, dude. That was a majestic photo op for me. But no, really, this really reminded me of Skyward Sword whenever you fought the friggin' virus on top of the friggin' Leviathan. The big whale, I forgot the name, Levias? I think it's Levias. Yeah, it really reminded me of that, and it kind of does, still, but to be perfectly honest, I think this just has a lot more personal stuff put into it, like a lot more personal stakes, when it comes to this, because you want the freaking spirit orbs, right? You want the dragon to get better because you also want this for materials. You need to get materials from the dragons. And also, we literally just saw that Zelda came here and prayed and was not successful. So something must have been wrong with Naydra.
Thanks to your efforts, Naydra, the spirit of Mount Lynel, has been freed from the grips of an evil power. But a single ceremony remains. Now, lose your arrow through the body of Naydra to free the spirit of this region.
Will do! After I take a picture! Up close and personal! That's an awesome picture. Thank you, Naydra. Alright, time for the ceremony to begin. Hit it with an arrow. It doesn't really matter where you hit Naydra. You will set it free, and every single part that comes out of Naydra's body, as you can see from this, will come clashing down right here, and it will always be a scale.
That is the spirit Naydra's scale. It fell when your arrow struck. It serves as proof of the courage you received from the one who served as spring since ancient times. Come, offer a scale from the blue spirit Naydra to the spring of wisdom.
And that's how we get Naydra's scale, and we finally figure out what happened to the last of the dragons. So once again, in front of the statue of the goddess, and right here at the altar, push this down, offer the scale. And such it was with a spring of courage, such it was with a spring of power, and such it is with a spring of wisdom.
Your path has shown itself. Now, go forth.
Thank you for that. That completes the Spring of Wisdom, which, if I am permitted to show, is the very last of the shrine quests. That is 42 out of 42. We got them all, we completed them all. And this is the Jitan Sami Shrine, which is also shrine number 120. That means that with this blessing, we are now at 120 shrines completed, which is all of the shrines in the game. But of course, I still need to get rid of my weapon in order to get this. I will gladly get rid of the Dragon Bone Bogle Club. It's fine. It's fine. We just get a Frost Spear out of it with durability up plus, and I'm all for that. Also, I'm missing a little bit of health. Monk, can you please help me out with that? Could you please replenish it with your Spirit Orb? Thank you very much. You have at last conquered all of our trials. Having fulfilled our purpose, we monks bestow upon you this. the warrant of the true hero. We must now depart for the Forgotten God Temple. Getting a new side quest, a gift from the monks. We're not going there directly just yet though, because we first have now obtained all 4 of the last remaining spirit orbs, and so Goddess, I will pray to you to give me one last heart container. Please grant me the power that I seek. That's it. One last heart container for us. And you might be saying, that doesn't look correct at all. And I would agree with you. I think that it looks very out of walk. Completely out of walk. If anything, I would have been fine with them giving us the extra hearts on a separate row from the beginning. Or even like just after you get these amount of hearts, just like make a 3rd row for extra hearts. It's fine. It's good. Just put a maximum of like 10 to 15. Each row of these is 15 hearts, meaning that there is a total of spaces for 30 hearts. There is enough space for 30 hearts on this HUD thing. And there is only 27 heart containers. What is the meaning of all this? Anyone would be asking, and it means that it doesn't really matter how hard you try. Just keep that in mind. I'm not designing any rhymes. I'm just here to tell you that, well, yeah, you're not getting a full row of hearts. The second one does not get completely filled. It is just there. And the reason is you need space in order to get your friggin' extra hearts. If you cook something with a hearty thing, you would not be able to get any more hearts if you were already at 30. So they made it so you can never get to 30. You instead get stuck with 27, and that way you can cook stuff and get your extra hearts. Bye-bye. That them's the breaks. Honestly, them's the breaks. That's it. That's it for heart containers. We got all the shrines done, and we got, yeah. We got all of the friggin' treasure chests inside of the shrines as well. So, if you come over here, we are now 96.16% done with the map. There's just a few more things to go. We interrupt the regular programming here because of a very important message, and the message is I have been looking around, like I did at the beginning of the episode. I've been looking around for more of these that I've been missing, and I found quite a few actually. So if I want next episode to be the end of if I want next episode to be the end of the Korok Seeds, then I need to come here and grab all of these ASAP. Pretty much just get them all as fast as possible, and I was struggling to find locations at which it was easier to get to all of these, but I do believe that I found good enough locations, and the cards up at the top of the screen whenever I get a Korok Seed will help you find them if you've been playing along. I'm very sorry, sometimes I just pass these up, or I think that I've already grabbed them when I'm routing it through areas that we've already visited. I'm very, very sorry. By the end of the project, I would very much like to have a compilation of all of the Korok Seeds, all locations by area, so that if you're going through a specific area, you know exactly where all of them are, and I will be marking them through every single area. I will be doing an edit of a 2D map so that you can attempt to read it just as well as I could throughout this, and I will be doing that. It's been honestly a trip routing and getting all of these things throughout the entirety of the project, and so it came to my attention that I ended up skipping about 7 or 8 of them throughout the world, apart from the ones that I already talked about today. There were a few more that I actually skipped and that I wasn't really aware of, so I am working right now to correct that mistake. We're looking for... Yep, that one's actually pretty obvious. I'm quite surprised that I missed it. Give me... pushy and... give ya. Oh, excuse. Can you... Will you not? Will you not do the thing? I mean... It's right there! There it is. I needed to pull it up a little bit towards me. So that's the first one of the ones that I missed. And I'm sorry about it. Bye-bye to you. And I'll meet you on the next one. Now, coming up once again. I thought I actually had absolutely everything on this section of the Lynel region. It's near the Dueling Peaks. I don't know how I missed this, because we actually came through a couple of times in order to fight the Stone TLoZ, and we explored this area quite a bit during the episode that we came through the Dueling Peaks on this side and on the northern part. I really don't know how I missed it, but I did miss it, and it was a snafu on my part. It was a little bit of a mess up on my part when going through the routing. So yep, completely my fault. There's the Stone TLoZ that we fought before, and it's just climbing around, getting through, and just messing around with everything else. It's a little bit of a thing, honestly, and even if this takes a little bit out of my shield durability, I will gladly take it, as long as you can just let me ride the wind. Let me ride the wind. Just let me ride it all, let me ride it all, just let me ride the wind. Oh, I think I see now why I didn't actually, like, get it. I have arrows to deal with you right away, like, no problems at all, and, yeah, you're done. I no longer need to grind for you, and for your parts, whatsoever. It's a good thing, because you didn't even give me a core, which was one of the things that I was grinding for, honestly. It's one of the things that I very much was struggling for, just finding a lot of cores and giant ancient cores and whatnot. I mislabeled it, but yes, because it was being guarded by a guardian, I didn't do this. I found them. And bye-bye to bonk. It did bonk. I saw it. I definitely saw it bonk. You cannot tell me that it didn't, because I saw it. I definitely saw it bonk. Alright, that's another one done. On to the next. At the Korok Shrine. I have actually two marked over there. I don't know how I missed them. So, yeah, I really don't know how I missed these, because more often than not, at the very beginning of the project, I was trying to be as careful as possible not to miss anything, and I thought that those were the best planned episodes at the very least. Turns out, not so. I ended up missing quite a few things around this, especially the episode in which we went from Kakariko over to Hateno village. That is the one in which I miss most of these. So I am, one, quite disappointed, and two, quite surprised that we actually missed that much. Good thing that Link is not falling down through here, because that would have been very disappointing for me. Very, very, very disappointing. Did I go the wrong way? Because it's just... I didn't do it with a waypoint in this. I had to use a stamp, but I'm not 100% sure if it's just like at the top of this little mountain, or yeah, this is actually very far away. So more probably than not, it has to be over here, right? It should be around here, and I think it's gonna be over that little lake. But just in case that I screw it up a little bit more, diamond. There's a diamond. Holy crap, diamond. Oh, here you go. I didn't even see this. Not even this time. So, I mean, I kind of understand how I missed them from from a, you know, gameplay perspective, like, they're supposed to be hidden, so that doesn't really surprise me much. But, okay, you guys really need you to go away. Apple, hold it, push it inside of the thing. Thank you. It doesn't even matter that they rebuild themselves. I just want the Korok Seed. And we found him. Bye-bye to you. Give me both of the apples, and I am on my way. I will gladly get rid of this little stamp because I ran out of things to use. I ran out of waypoints, of beacons. I honestly just did, and that speaks to the sheer amount of friggin' things that I missed. There's another couple that I missed right around this part, but those were actually on purpose because we're gonna be coming back. This was not on purpose. Also, there was another one on the other side of this little mountain, which was not on purpose. I miserably failed very, very badly at just getting things. Over on this side, like, you come all the way up here and you're like, oh, well, this is the thing. There's boulders, you can just push the boulder around. It's gonna make the boulder fall down there. It's gonna be an easy peasy thing. And down goes the boulder, right? And that's one of them. But we've already gotten that one. The one that I neglected to see is right over here. Besides it, under a pile of freaking stones. I am honestly disappointed in myself that I did not see a lot of these just coming up. Because they're not that hard to spot. They're not that hard to spot. But, well, you know what? Bye-bye to Bunk. And enough talking about disappointment in my own self. There's another one that is right near Hateno Village, meaning that we missed it pretty much on the same episode. Let's go for that one. It's a race. It's a track. It's a thing. Just run. Just run. Just run. Is this actually considered running? I would think that it's actually just like gliding. Flying could be a different word for it, but you're not flapping your wings, you're not gaining height or anything, it's just gliding. We're stopping our fall with the air. And that's about it. And it's fine. It's fine that we do that. It's not fine that it rains. That is something that is never fine. The fact that it's raining like this. Very much not approve. I do approve, though, of the fact that we're almost there. And right around these parts. Thank goodness for not having to climb this little section over here. But I am going to have to climb this. So, you know we're going to be using Revolve Scale to get up. And what I miss? It was a puzzle on the side of the mountain that I did not climb through. So, yeah. Now, let us watch. Well, that was easy. That was very easy. Let us watch for differences and see what we can see. Yeah, I found it. That was basically it. Bye-bye to you, and we've got one more that I found here, and there's also another one that I had to mark with a stamp. That one is actually one that I missed this episode. So, yep, routing. Routing is a thing, and I think this is going to be the easiest way to get there. Let's go through here and then back to this episode's place. Over this side, over here, we gotta jump, we gotta climb before the rain gets here. It's once more time to climb the big mountain, over to find the hearts. Except this time, we're going to complete a heart. We're not gonna be a matchmaker. We're not gonna be breaking hearts. We're not gonna be a weird Cupid person. We are going to literally complete a heart made out of stones in the ground. Because that's just what heroes do. They do little things like that are super cute and time-wasty, apparently. Why would you stop and smell the roses when there's a princess trapped for like the 100th year of her life? Well, actually 117th year of her life, but the 100th year that she's been trapped, technically. Yeah, it's not cool. It's not a cool thing to do, Link. Why would you stop and smell the roses? Why would you stop to make a drawing of a freaking heart in the ground while the princess is still waiting for you? I'm not gonna answer that because I've wasted way more time just grinding for materials. Just like, I need my tunic to be stronger. It will never rip apart, but I need it to be stronger. And that's just it. I actually passed right besides this one. It's literally right here, and I thought I would be able to spawn it, and I did not mark it, and that's why I skipped it. So, we found it. Bye-bye to you, and we have one more to look at right over here, which is very close to where we were today, and yeah, what the heck, let's go to the Dow Na'eh Shrine. On the other side of the mountain we go. Very close to finishing it off. Edit the stem so that it looks right. It's a beacon, it's a weapon, it's the way to go. We're looking out for our beacon friends. We're gonna grab and get the Korok Seeds. Oh yeah. You guys like it? You like that song? I like that song. It was very good. This is a very good song. I am sometimes amazed at my capacity to actually make up lyrics on the fly for some of these, like, non-songs that I do. To be perfectly honest, it's just hard. It's just hard to think of things that rhyme. Whenever you're speaking on a second language, like, even, like, for me personally, it's very hard to think of things that rhyme with one another in my native language, let alone just like going over to a second language and trying to make things rhyme while also trying to make things make sense. It is difficult. Like, you have no idea. I like this, but it's like I like doing it. It's just hard. Hey, Soldier's shield is badly damaged. That's kind of unfortunate. But. Ow. Oh, hey, Naydra's over there. Well, yeah, Naydra comes through here at any given point. I'm gonna try to do this fast so that I can grab one of Naydra's things. Uh-oh. Come on. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a couple more hits. Yeah, just the one, and push it, push it, push it, push it. Come on, Link. It got trapped, it got stopped, and I'm gonna go. I missed it. Okay, well, that's good. That's okay. I'm not in such a rush for Naydra stuff, to be perfectly honest. I really don't mind it that much. That's the one. These boulders complete a circle over here, so it's basically the same thing that we've done over and over again, but on a bigger scale. Bye-bye to you! Let me just grab some of the arrows that you've been firing at me over here, dudes. But yes, this is one of the places you can come to if you want to grind for Naydra's different monster parts. You can go for the horns, the claws, or just scales. It's on here near the river that divides Sora's domain from this section of Mount Lynel. It's a thing. It's right there. Yep. Not much else to it. But those were all of the Korok Seeds that I managed to find on this pass through. According to my calculations and according to the totals right now, I am missing just one more in one of the areas that we have already visited, and then there's 12 more waiting to be discovered at areas that we have yet to explore. So, I will now go back to my outro, because that was literally the end of the video. I just interrupted it because I figured that I might as well just get as many of these out of the way as possible before ending this episode, because I want the next one to be the one in which we finish with all the Korok Seeds. So, that is it. Back to the outro. Next time, in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we will explore the remains of Hyrule Castle Town, as well as the very few other places that we have yet to explore around here. And who knows, we might actually run into something else to do. maybe back where we started. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.